are Geekcentric, and you can be too. Love ya. Get home safe, guys. Peace.
Welcome to the Geekcentric podcast, and welcome to our special Behind the Geeks episode for Doctor Who Season 2. My name is Nate, and if you're joining us for the first time, well, we are Geekcentric, a podcast celebrating the world of movies, TV shows, games, and all things Geekcentric. Today, I am thrilled to let you know that we've yet again gotten to speak with the Doctor and his latest companion. That's right, we had the immense pleasure of speaking with Doctor Who himself, Ncuti Gatwa, as well as Varada Sethu, who plays his latest companion, Miss Belinda Chandra. Massive, timey-wimey thanks to all the wonderful folks at Disney Studios Canada who gave us this opportunity to chat with these two beautiful people. We had such a blast chatting with them about the music that they would sneak onto the jukebox on the TARDIS. We asked Varada about returning to the series, this time as the latest companion. And because, you know, we're the Geekcentric podcast, you know we had to bring up Star Wars, and Varada is in Andor Season 2, which we're also so stoked for. But of course, we had to bring that up, so we talked to her about the comparisons in the fandoms between the two different worlds. Doctor Who Season 2 starts off with a blast and an excellent episode, which Darcy and I, you know, we got pretty hyped to watch, and we're excited to see just how they plan on getting Belinda home. Season 2 of Doctor Who will be debuting on April 12th on BBC iPlayer in the UK and on Disney Plus everywhere else. And I'd also recommend checking out this interview as well as our first interview with the good Doctor Ncuti Gatwa and his other companion Millie Gibson, aka Ruby Sunday, on our YouTube channel over at youtube.com/geekcentric. We in this interview we actually share a virtual fist bump, and I have to say, being a part of it, it was a very delightful moment. So definitely go check out those interviews on YouTube, and be sure to follow us on our socials at GeekcentricYT on Twitter, or We Are Geekcentric on Instagram and TikTok. We've got even more wonderful coverage from the world of all things geeky coming soon. We've got coverage of Andor Season 2, and of course, all things Star Wars Celebration Japan, which we are so stoked for, so excited to be covering that event. So remember, we are Geekcentric, and you can be too by subscribing, following, and maybe giving us a review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. But with all that out of the way, please enjoy our interview with Varada Sethu and Ncuti Gatwa. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us on the Geekcentric podcast. How are you doing today?
Well, thank you. How are you?
Good, doing good. We're stoked to, Ncuti, talk to you yet again and to meet you for the first time, Varada. Ncuti, last time with Millie, we asked you what you thought each other's characters would smell like. But this time, we want to go with one of the other senses, which is sound.
Yes, one of our favorite additions to the TARDIS console room from last season is the jukebox, which we're pleased to see is still there. If you two could sneak one record onto that jukebox, what would you pick?
As our characters,
or as you guys yourselves,
either way.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have to be a Beyonce song if it's us.
If it's us,
If it's going to be a Beyonce song,
I feel
it would be a tight call between Energy for me and I don't know.
Maybe get all the single ladies.
I think for me it might be Yaya.
Yaya's a good one.
Yaya and Cowboy Carter, just every single time.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, yeah, there we go. Energy and Yaya.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Now, Varada, huge congratulations on this show. Did you have any idea when you joined last season that you'd be coming back as the latest companion?
Not at all. Not at all. I remember, getting the call to come in as Mundy Flynn, and I had an absolutely fantastic time. It was so much fun, and I felt so welcomed and such a part of the family that I felt really, really sad to leave. And I was so excited to see Ncuti as the new Doctor. So it was, it was incredible to get like a taste of it before, I guess the public could even of what his Doctor was going to be. So I was so excited. And then to get the call to be told that I was coming back as a companion, it was like, I get to see him all the time. I get to work with him all the time now. And the same team, production, and, Millie. And it was so much fun. I had no idea. I genuinely had no idea. I didn't think that was possible.
Yeah. Well, awesome to see you back. It's a fantastic episode. Ncuti, we traditionally see the Doctor stick to one main outfit, but we love that your Doctor has such a fantastic selection of outfits. How much of that is actually pulled from your own wardrobe?
Oh, I wish my wardrobe was as cool as the Doctor's. Unfortunately, it's not.
I
very fortunate.
I beg to differ on that one. Sorry.
Like, excuse me? This is so 15's outfit as well.
We fortunately get to work with the incredible Pam Down.
Yeah.
Who just creates the most, and makes it so much fun as well for us. I feel like the fittings are so much fun, and she gets us and our personalities, but like
explores the character with you.
Yes, goes on that journey, and is really I love this new narrative of like the TARDIS landing somewhere and then equipping us with what we need to go out on our adventure. It feels really cool. But yeah, Pam really studies the scripts and like gets everything down to fine detail. So we love working with her, and love the clothes that she puts me in. As in.
Well, I mean, both of you on the show, we've seen some previews for upcoming episodes, looking fantastic, and both of you just always look you look fantastic right now. Absolutely.
Are you charming?
Thank
you
guys. Varada, shifting gears here just a little bit, we are so stoked to see Cinta Kaz in the final season of Andor, and I'll admit that while Darcy has loved both Star Wars and Doctor Who simultaneously for his whole life, I've always been a fan of Star Wars first, and I'm just recently, as of last season, Ncuti is my first Doctor, and so, for you, now getting to live in both worlds, are there any direct comparisons that you've noticed between the fandoms?
Oh, yeah. I think what I love about both worlds is that there is so much lore, right? It feels so expansive. And I love all of the information that comes with that. I'm a big fan of facts, and I like learning about little things, and I love all the little Easter eggs in Andor, and also in Doctor Who, which you're going to see a lot more of as the season goes on. I think in terms of the fandom, I just love that there are people just so devoted to the storytelling, and that are passionate about breaking down each moment, because I think as actors we put in so much of our energy and our love into breaking down a script, into finding moments with each other in the story, in the plot, that it means so much when someone picks up on that. And I love their interpretations of things. So you might have a moment that, again, on set, it might have just been something you didn't think about, like when the camera is rolling and there's a glance or something, and then somebody's able to tie that into, well, this is the reasoning behind that, which comes back from, and I love that. I love that, actually. It's dissecting humans
stories
through different lenses, and I love talking to fans.
Passion.
Yeah, definitely passionate fandoms for both franchises.
Yeah.
It's good.
While we've only seen one episode of this season, it's already clear that the Doctor and Miss Belinda Chandra have a very different relationship than that of the Doctor and Ruby. Is there a word that you could give us that you think defines the relationship this season?
Yes, I'd say partnership.
Equal, yeah.
Or equal, yeah.
Yeah,
either or. Because this, Belinda calls the Doctor out on a lot, which is great, because there's a side of the Doctor that isn't as what's the word? Just you need to call the doctor out sometimes. I feel you just need to.
Might have a slightly bigger head than some people, sure.
Exactly. But this season they can't get back to Earth, and the doctor has no idea why. So they're in this together, and they really need to lean on each other and really need to be vulnerable with each other and relinquish a lot of control and just lean on each other and support each other. And they're on a really equal footing. And so that was very exciting to see this season. But I'd say partnership, doctor and nurse, man.
Doctor and nurse. I love it. We're going to do one of these too. Yeah. And then we'll give one of those.
Yes.
There we go. Varada, Ncuti, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us. We're so excited to see how you're going to get Miss Belinda Chandra home, the adventure you're going to go on along the way. And we can't wait to talk to you again in the future.
Thank you so much, guys. That was great.